Good morning. Hello. It's so good to see you again. I'm coming to you live on a Wednesday, doing a day early so to make sure that everybody has plenty of time tomorrow to not think about their brand, not think about marketing, not think about their business, and just enjoy the day. Really, it's all about the mashed potatoes, right? So let's make sure that tomorrow is full of mashed potatoes, today is full of branding. What's really great, by the way, friends, is once you have a brand that is amazing and it is all about who you are, what you offer, and who you serve, it will still working even while you are eating mashed potatoes and not paying attention. So if your brand isn't doing that, you and I should chat. But today specifically, I wanted to talk to you about tradition. We're headed into that time of year where it is a season of obligation. Our days are full of things we do just because we've always done them. We feel like it's necessary. Whether it's a good tradition or bad, the main impulse to do these things is because we always have. So I want you to take just a minute and think about your marketing, look into your business, and look at the things that you do just because you've always done them. Everywhere from your schedules to where you get up in the morning, you check your Facebook, you check your email, and then move on with your day, to what pieces of marketing are you creating every single day, every single week, every single month, year in, year out, just because you've always done it. Here's the part, though, that I know I've talked to you about this a little bit before, but I want you to take it a step further. What are you doing right now just because you've always done it without thinking, just going through the motions, and not just because it's safe, but because you are trying to avoid something else? What new challenge, what new opportunity is in this path that is making you stick with tradition? Go with what's safe, right? It's like the chicken crossing the road. Why did the chicken cross the road? There are as many answers to that as there are people who have told that joke. And it comes down to the chicken crosses the road because it always has. So how many things are you doing because you always have? And what are you avoiding in this path? What challenge are you not taking? What opportunity are you avoiding so that you can just keep doing things the way you've done them? We're headed into Thanksgiving tomorrow. I'm really excited. It's one of my favorite holidays because it is all about the food and all about the people. There's nothing else about that. Years ago, my husband and I decided to stop with all the obligation of the day. We don't do traditional food. We don't go visit my family, his family, our families. We host it here, and we invite anyone who wants to come enjoy. And we don't do traditional Thanksgiving. We don't do the turkey, mashed potatoes, and sweet potatoes, even though I'm a mashed potato fanatic. We usually do something new because the food that we had grown up with in our youth, the food that is traditional, no longer served us. We wanted to try something exciting, something new. So each year we have a theme. Last year we did Greek. This year we are doing Spain. So we're having cocidos and paella and, I'm so excited. Tapas, potatoes tapas, something like, I don't know. They're all a bunch of words that I don't understand, but I'm so excited to try the food. It's new. We've never done it before, and it serves us better than what is traditional. The people who are coming to my home tomorrow serve me better and support me more. They are more my people than what would be traditionally done on Thanksgiving. This is how I've created this day to fill me up, to bring me joy, so that I completely love the day, start to finish, love the week preceding it, to getting excited for it. And I also get to create new ideas and new traditions, non-traditional traditions, that my daughter can experience with me, which is part of why she is a big part of my why in my business anyway. So it all works better. So traditions over here, we're doing something new. How many of you are doing things in your business because you've always done them? And not just that you're doing them, but you're doing them in the same way. I am currently getting really excited, trying to make a decision, trying to be bold, and break from how I do my traditional Facebook Lives, my traditional social media marketing, and trying to do something new. It's a huge challenge. It's a huge opportunity, and I am avoiding it like the plague by continuing to do what I always have done. So I am challenging myself to make the jump and do something new. What are you doing in your brand right now that is allowing you to avoid something new, that is keeping you safe, that is keeping you just crossing that same dumb road Not because there's huge success on the other side or something amazing on that side, but just because it's safe, because it's what you've always done, it's what you know. So it's easy. If you are starting to feel like a little bit of a cliche chicken, we should chat. If you see this, when you see this, just drop chicken in the bottom in the notes, in the comments, and I will reach out to you and we will have a conversation. There are ways to break out of that path without complete upheaval in your business. There are ways to try something new and to find things that really do have amazing promise. That, yeah, they might be a little scary, but mostly they're going to be amazing. Mostly they're going to be something new, something exciting. And what's really great about it is we can do research together. We can figure out what that new challenge could be, what that new opportunity could be, and then we're going to test it out. So I challenge you right now to do two things. One, take a look at your brand, take a look at your marketing pieces, and find one thing that doesn't serve you, one thing that you've been doing since day one, and it's fine, but you really need to up level it just a little bit. We need to tweak it a little bit. So I want you to find just one thing. You don't have to, again, not a complete overhaul, one little thing. The second thing I would love to invite you to do is to have a discovery duet with me. This is a conversation. No obligation, it's completely complimentary, because I bet that with an outside set of eyes, sometimes we have a tendency to, hi Beth, good morning to you. What happens in business is we have a tendency to gloss over it. There's things that we have our own business eyes and, oh yeah, I got that. I got my newsletter, I got my Facebook Live, I've got my emails, I've got my networking. And so we have a tendency to gloss over the things that aren't really working for us anymore. So what I'm offering to you is my professional expertise to look at your stuff, look at your brand, and find the things that aren't serving you anymore. It's that simple. It's that easy. You don't have to commit to doing anything to them, but I can help you find those little things that just need a little bit of a tweak, need to be elevated just a little bit to make your brand really, really shine. Hello, my friend. I've missed you over here in Utah. There's something so amazingly satisfying about trying something new and really getting in touch with what makes you happy, what's going to bring you the most thrill in your business, what's going to make you the most money in your business, and trying it. Just try it. So if you are curious about how to make that work, if you want an outside expert opinion about what's going on in your brand, give me a call. You can call me. My phone number somewhere on this page, I'm sure. You can also go to my website, which is yourbrandbydesign.com/duet, D-U-E-T. And it'll take you right to my calendar. You can find a time that works with your schedule, and we will have a quick little conversation, find out what's amazing in your brand, what isn't amazing in your brand, and find ways to tweak it. So I'm excited to hear from you. I can't wait to hear all about all your Thanksgiving activities. Try something new tomorrow. Even if it's a traditional dinner with all the traditional people, try something on the table that you've never eaten before, just for funsies. So until then, I can't wait to hear from you. Have a fabulous week and rock on.